Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. It's back to the KC Cup. I am going back there. I'm going to see if I can get some wins. I do feel better, but let's see if that means something, because, like I said, statistics. That's just what it comes down to at the end of the day. Coincidences do happen, though I admit they seem to happen a bit too much. I know that it's just a statistics thing, I get it, but still. My mood being trashed every time this happens is just weird. It's weird, guys. I don't get it. I still don't get it. Okay, Yuto, are you playing Salamangreats? Did Yuya give you the idea? He's not playing Salamangreats, I know. I knew before I saw those scales, by the way. I was just joking. But, you know, I was actually writing earlier, and I was just thinking, I am definitely doing the opposite of what... I mean, it was nice for my word count, but I thought that I was actually going to make myself feel worse. Oh my god. But this actually just furthers my point of what I told my therapist. That sometimes the darkest, most messed up things helped me. And what helped me was definitely quite dark, indeed. By the way, thank you for surrendering, Yuto. I am glad for your service. Alright, next opponent. I know that I am not finished dueling Salamangreat players. There'll be more that I don't expect. Which series next? I'm guessing, Zexal. Will Yuma be here with the Salamangreat deck at some point? Probably. Also, I would be surprised if anyone would need to go to that. Dude. Okay, I get it. Salamangreats are popular. But Yuma's deck is fine. It does enough damage by itself. You don't need to switch to Salamangreats with Yuma. You don't need to do that. I don't think you need to do that with Yusei either, but there's more of an argument to be made there that it makes more sense. I guess you can make the same argument with anyone, really. Though, I will unfortunately say that Jesse using Salamangreats is probably an improvement. Which is depressing because I love his Crystal Beast cards, but I don't really think that in practice they're that great. It's unfortunate and I feel bad, but it's true. Though maybe I just suck at using them, so maybe that's why I think that. But I'm not that great with Salamangreats either, and I know that deck. I'm not insulting that deck, am I? I guess that's probably because of how often I've lost against it. I've lost against Crystal Beasts, though. I've lost against them before. I'm not sure if you've seen it in a video, but I have. I probably didn't record it, to be fair. I mean, the last time I remember getting my ass kicked by Crystal... The last time I remember getting my ass kicked with... The last time, what the hell? The deck isn't, okay, sure. Okay. The last time someone kicked my ass with Crystal Beasts, I'm pretty sure I was not recording. I wouldn't have been recording without consent anyway. I mean, I would need consent if I was going to record something like that. I don't have consent. I don't really ask for it because I feel like that would be obnoxious. I mean, I'm sure that it would be interesting to watch, but I feel like it's kind of, don't ask, have some standards, seriously. You activate your monster's effect. Okay, that looks like a dangerous effect. I hate it. Alright. Okay. Okay, I can only use each once per turn. Okay, he got rid of it? Really? Okay, sure, Shark, sure. This is bad. I mean, sure, I can bring my card back. I mean, I can bring my cast. This is not going to end well, is it? Well, this means I have to attack the card that was responsible for this. Or lose it again, apparently. Is it... Okay. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Dude, I'm surprised I can do this. I am surprised as hell, dude. I just used your card, Shark. I bet you hated that move. I bet you hated it and loathed it with every fiber of your being. I'm gonna use this effect. I don't have to, but I did. Okay, no, I can't attack. Yeah. Okay, I draw. Oh, yes. I do this. I do it. Yeah, that's right. My opponent just surrendered. Hell no. Shark is just like, hell no. Oh, so suddenly I'm getting wins after I feel better. Guys, seriously, I know I'm cherry picking, but I mean, it's kind of hard not to. I mean, I guess maybe I'm playing less, maybe I'm not as dumb. I don't know though. The only thing I can really say I'm certain I did on purpose and could have avoided entirely was attacking Yubel. That's it. I could have just not done that. I think I wanted some pain, to be honest. But also, why do I like dueling them so much? I still don't know. I'm just like, what? Okay, anyway, this is a different shark, and he's probably going to avenge the last one. Or is he? We'll find out. I'm over here like, yeah, he's definitely going to. I feel it right now. It's just, I sense it. It's like a sixth sense. There's something that's going to happen on his turn, and I'm going to hate it. I'm going to hate it. He's probably going to get rid... You know what? I think he's going to summon Trishula. He's going to summon Trishula, and then I'll be dead. If this doesn't mean he's going to, guys. Really. Okay, this seems like a normal deck. So he's probably not going to bring out Trishula. However, it's not impossible. So I'm not going to say he's not going to do it, because he could. But he's probably just going to Xyz summon. Xyz summon into what? We'll find out in a second. Shark Drake, maybe? Okay, he's definitely Xyz summoning. I see those fours just lined up. You'll hate that I just said that, didn't you? All those fours. All of them. Okay. I don't know if I should do this because it might be a bad idea. But also, you know what would be an even worse idea? Letting it stay on the field. Okay. Well, that was pointless. I was afraid he could do something like that. Okay. He decides to summon that instead. Okay. Fair. Even if he does win, he's not avenging anyone. It's just a coincidence. Oh, he did summon Shark Drake after all. I kind of wish he didn't. I was kind of expecting him to do this too. I didn't bring it up, but I thought it was a possibility. What are you about to do that justifies that? I mean, to do that, you would have to be very confident in your victory. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Well then, that was definitely a justified belief. He proved that it was indeed a good decision to pay those life points. And I must be some kind of weakling for refusing to pay life points to do things. Yeah, I'm sure Declan is just eyeing me over here. Well, Declan, if you haven't lost to me so many times because of your own cards. Okay, now you know whose cards I haven't... I'm not even going to say it. Okay, well, what's going to happen? I don't know, but I guess I hope I get lucky, but will I get lucky? Wait a minute, hold on. When I saw Grit, I thought there was a slight possibility he was using something else. But I don't know if I would say this is luck. I mean, seriously, considering the jokes I've seen on the subreddit, I mean, they're pretty justified if you ask me. I'm not sure if this deck is that great, but I'm interested in it, and I would use it. I would definitely use it. It's a thing that I would use. Okay. And now here's the thing. You can remove it from the graveyard, but if you banish something from my graveyard, I'm just gonna use the one in my hand. Yeah, use the one in my hand. That'll help. We'll see if that does. I'm gonna get rid of the face down card because it's okay. Great. I think you just got rid of something, didn't you? You got rid of okay. This says something to me about that card he has face down. It can get rid of this. Do I attack? Yes. Because why just act like that's actually the case? Maybe it's just a card like Monster Reborn. Obviously, it could just special summon something. He special summoned things. Yes, he did that. That's exactly what the card does. That's exactly what the card did. Okay, no. Activate the effect, yes, I'll activate it. I feel like it's a good idea for me to do that. Okay, my turn is over. What are you going to do? Oh, damn. It's still dark outside, by the way. Just letting you guys know that. You know, for the record. I know that losing sucks, but it happens to all of us. And not just one person or anything like that. It happens to everyone. Oh god, I cannot believe I still hate that I did this because I don't have another copy of this spell in my deck. But, you know, you activate the... Okay. Continue to attack. No, I don't. This is not called getting... This is not getting lucky. I'm not sure if I made the wrong decision, but maybe I did. I may have misplayed at one point. It wouldn't be the first time. Or the last. Yeah, I'm spoiling everyone on that. I'll make more. That's not something I'm saying because I'm proud of it. It's just true. Brutal. My turn is over. You have collected a win. This is why I usually put 2 copies of my field spell in my deck. Because my opponent could get rid of one of them. I just don't want to put too many cards in my deck because that's not good. That will really take away from the... I really don't think putting another field spell in the deck is a good idea either, though. I could take out a dark calling or something. How much use do I think I'm actually getting out of compulsory evacuation device? And would it justify taking it out and putting the field spell? I think no. I think the answer is no. I think I should leave the deck as it is. It does suck though when I know that the only barrier to my victory is because my opponent just got rid of my field spell. Like 2 times. The skill, it's gone. The one from my deck, gone. I mean, you don't really need it to win, but it does help a lot. That's why I tend to have 2 in there. Just in case my opponent gets rid of one of them. Okay, so my opponent knows from the get-go that I've got some cards. Yeah, my opponent doesn't feel threatened at all. She's just like, right, that's not going to stop me. Not much stops Anna, as you may imagine. She gets through a lot. She does a lot. She does so much shit. Okay. I add this to my hand. And my turn is over. I cannot attack, which is a problem. I'm lucky if I ever get to attack her. If I don't get to attack her, that probably means I'm just dead. But I could be dead even if I do attack her. It's just a thing. But raw power can sometimes be your undoing. Yeah, just saying, Anna. You may want to think before you do things. I should probably take that advice myself. I know. Tragic that I don't. Tragic. But if I had to pick someone to really... If I had to pick someone that duels in a similar way as me, I would pick Anna. It seems like the way I duel is very similar to how she duels. Not necessarily in the way you may be thinking either. It's just the recklessness and all that. That's what I'm talking about. She has like this reckless personality and all that. And sure, she can get some fantastic wins off, but I mean, the wins are only as she could. It's easy to disrupt her. That's what I'm trying to say. It's easy to disrupt her strategy. But if you can't disrupt it, then she just destroys you within 2 attacks. Okay, well that was bad. I'm not really doing much for myself, am I? I've got a number of options here. I could stop recording and get back to duelist level 19. Or, you know... I could stop recording and maybe go to sleep. The average person would probably pick go to sleep. But the main thing that Jaden and I have in common is we would duel all night until sunrise. I do believe Jaden has done that a lot. And I have done that too, which is interesting. But anyway, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, we know I'm continuing this.